Hey, what's up, y'all? So let's get it. These are called the Balenciaga, and I think they're called the Mallorcas. They look really familiar to the Birkenstocks, but I did the research on this, and I see it's not a collab, so just kind of is a coincidence that it looks like the Balenciagas. It looks like the Birkenstocks, but the Croc ones actually have um uh the Croc actually has a collaboration with Balenciaga, so I did check that. Now it's another thing that I noticed. Now you notice that Nordstrom's gives you two dust bags, but what I've noticed and what I've checked is that a lot of the other stores only give you one dust bag. Now Nordstrom's is like one of the only stores that you get with the Balenciagas. You get dual dust bags versus just one dust bag. So yo, here's the shoe right here. So like the things that stick out mostly is going to be the adjustable buckles, and they look really. This shoe really looks like the Birkenstocks, but that's a whole different story. When you pick this shoe up, you kind of understand why they cost what they cost. This shoe is so durable and it's like really heavy. This is a really heavy shoe. Now the footbed ain't it's not really that much cushion in the footbed at all. So that is what that is. And I believe this heel is about a 2 point. Yeah, this is about a 2.5. This is about a 2.5 inch heel, and I seen from the Croc version that this right here has like a metal steel rod going straight down the hill. So it's not as easy as you would think to like snap this hill. This is actually a metal rod that goes directly down the shoe. I've seen that on another review of the Crocs, and this looks to be the same exact hill. Uh, I believe the top is what is it? I think it's called PCV, or is it PVC? One of the two, but that's what the top is made out of. But the bottoms are 100% rubber, and the top is 100%. I think it's called PVC, but it's what they're doing most shoes in. Um, this shoe, man, it's just a dope shoe, bro. You can wear anything with it. You can see jeans. You can see a night out. You can see a day of just chilling. Just a really, really, really well put together shoe. Whoever did it, whoever the designer is, man, it just really, really, really took their time with the shoe. You could tell. Definitely worth the money. I believe these also come in pink. Look at that. Look at the shoe, bro. Look at that. Just a sometimes people just make good shoes. They're just in their bag right now, and they're just making winners. They're in their bag, and they ain't looking nowhere but the next shoe. The dope part about it, again, like I said, I don't promote Nordstrom's, but like I said, Nordstrom's is one of the places where you get your Balenciagas, but you get two dust bags. Other stores just give you the one dust bag, and anytime you can get two dust bags, it's always good because you don't want to have one shoe scraping up against the other shoe. Uh, and with most materials, it leaves a scratch on the shoe, and these shoes are really expensive to be getting scratched up for no apparent reason. So anyway, dope shoe. Right now, and one of the cool things, I'm not gonna say the price of them, But one of the coolest things that they're doing right now is they starting to come down on their pricing on these shoes. And I don't know where your pockets are at this time, but this shoe is insanely affordable for the make of the shoe. It's compared to the Croc. Now the Croc, I got to be honest, I don't think is made as durable as this shoe, and this actually is cheaper. It's cheaper than the Croc, but I think it's more durable than the Croc, as maybe Birkenstocks are a little bit more durable than regular Crocs. You know. So anyway, the cool thing about it too, and the grand finale is it already has the toe imprint. So when you put your feet in here, it already has an indent, and your toe just naturally goes over that side of the shoe. So I'm sure they have more than one like designer of the shoe, because you can see that it's not just made for fashion. They actually made this shoe to last. So, and that's not something you're starting to see with these shoes from the higher ends up, that they're not really making them to last. They're making them to look good. But they are actually making these shoes to last. And, hats off to them, man. They're doing pretty good. They're doing their thing. It's good, man. It's good. And Balenciaga, and from what I've been seeing, Doji and Gabbana's are like pushing the envelope again, like they used to do maybe in the 80s and the 90s, where, they're not afraid to go over the top. And I think those are going to be the designers that last the test of time, the ones who push the envelope and give you a well-made shoe. So, you know, these are definitely worth the money. So if you get a chance, check them out. These came from Nordstrom's, and like I said, I've just did the research on them. Nordstrom's is one of the only places when you buy their Balenciagas, you get two dust bags. And I think was it Borgendorf? I think Borgendorf has them, and maybe even Saks might have them. But from what I've been hearing, those companies only give you one dust bag. And so that is what it is. Again, the name of the shoe is the Mallorca, and they do have Mallorcas without the heel that just look just straight up like Birkenstocks. They have those in the same color as these, and pink as well. But I think that heel just kind of makes the giant size difference. The heel takes you out of Birkenstock territory and moves you up into stiletto slash Birkenstock territory. Well, that is what it is. The grip is really good in these shoes too. My God. Well-made shoe, man. Hats off to them. Well-made shoe. Hey, that is what it is.